Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell warning his fellow Republicans they may not win back control of the Senate in the midterms. The balance of power in Congress right now split 50-50. Democrats trying to ward off a red wave in November, but McConnell's comments indicate he thinks the idea of Republicans taking control of the House and Senate is not guaranteed. Correspondent Evan Lambert is live for us in Washington. So, Evan, what is McConnell implying here regarding the state of the GOP?
Nichole, McConnell really sounding an alarm for his party, saying that they might not have the chance to win back the Senate. Many seeing this as a dig at candidates endorsed by former President Trump. Here is what McConnell said at an event back home just yesterday.
I think there's probably a greater likelihood the House split than the Senate. Senate races are just different. They're statewide. Candidate quality has a lot to do with the outcome.
And just to add some context to McConnell's remarks, polling shows extremely tight races with many Republican Senate candidates trailing. We are talking Arizona, where Blake Masters is chasing Democratic Senator Mark Kelly, Ohio, where J.D. Vance is in an unexpectedly tight race with Democrat Tim Ryan, Pennsylvania, where celebrity Dr. Mehmet Oz is chasing John Fetterman, and in Georgia, where Herschel Walker wants to unseat Democrat Raphael Warnock. Masters, Vance, and Oz all won their Senate GOP primaries this year with a big boost from former President Trump. All are first-time candidates as well, never running or holding elective office before. And while Republicans are still widely favored to win control of the House, holding on to the Senate would be a huge win for President Biden and Democrats. Republicans needing a net gain of just one seat to gain the majority, and with it, the ability to block President Biden's judicial nominees and reverse the president's recent wins in Congress, like the just-passed bill that invests in climate, caps prescription drug prices, and hikes taxes on wealthy corporations. Now, McConnell has lived this before. In 2010 and 2012, Republicans had the chance to take back control of the Senate, but were short, putting up candidates. For one example, like Christine O'Donnell in Delaware, she had to publicly declare, "I am not a witch," after saying that she dabbled in witchcraft. She lost that Senate race to Chris Coons, who still has that seat. Nichole?
All right, Evan, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.